Alright guys, so like I said, we have the Skadoosh here to do for you guys, which is probably the coolest named product I've ever reviewed. But I first of all want to give a apology to Skadoosh and Jadoo Industries for having this review take forever. You guys know I had that big break in between the beginning of this year and summer and now getting my video started back up. So big sorry to Skadoosh for having this take so long. Anybody out there watching this, it won't happen again, that break. You guys know I'm back at it with my videos now. So I'm back here for you guys, and this won't happen again. I apologize for that. That goes for everybody else that watches my videos as well, but I'll probably say that in my other videos. But let's get that out of the way, and let's open up this package right here. What this is it's a stand for your iPad and iPad 2. If you don't have an iPad, stay tuned. Really? If you don't have an iPad, stay tuned to the end of this video to learn more about what you can do. So not only do you get the Skadoosh stand, if you go ahead and look more into this, we get directions in the package on how to use and replace your device and help troubleshoot and whatnot. And if I can open up the bottom here, I want to show you one more thing that you guys can get. If I can get to the bottom, the packaging is a little bit stubborn. The plastic is it's a little annoying, so we're gonna go put that off to the side and see what we have in this little thing. See what we get inside here. See if there's some more presents. Oh look, there's more presents. Inside here, we get a nice little carrying pouch for your Skadoosh, which is just a nice little felt pouch that says Jadoo Industries. You can go ahead and throw your little Skadoosh in there. Sounds funny. But we'll go ahead and place that up top, show that off. And take our directions, because that's what I'm here for. Show you guys what to do. Alright, so here we have the Skadoosh stand. Alright guys, so here we have the Skadoosh stand up a little bit more close. And as you guys can see, it does look very nice. It looks very sleek. And it's also an alien. Oh, look at gross. But it looks very nice. It looks very sleek. The design is something that I really enjoy about this product, about this stand. I was just about to call it a case because I'm so used to saying that. It's not. It's a stand. This is, like I said, for the iPad 1 and iPad 2. So we can take a little bit of a look at this first. You guys can see it is in silver. They also do have it in black. If you're interested in that as well, you can pick that color up as well. But there's a nice brushed metal, brushed aluminum, that will not scratch your iPad because it is very soft. So you don't have to worry about scratching your iPad. It looks very sleek, very stylish, something that would fit on a business owner's desk or your boss's desk, or if you're the boss like I am, it could go on your desk. It's just something that would really just add a little oomph to your office space or your desk at home or your dorm room desk, whatever you have. I think it would look really high-tech, really neat in that area. So now if we just go ahead and look around here, you guys can see there are a lot of screws, a lot of things like that. On the bottom of the Skadoosh, you have little rubber tabs all around that stop it from sliding around. Obviously, it's on foam, so it's probably going to slide around, but if you have it on a table or on a surface, actually, it's not really sliding around. You guys can see I'm pushing this way on it, and it's barely sliding, and that's probably because it's just on foam, but the Skadoosh legs do keep it in space, in its spot, which is really neat. We have a button here, which I'll show you what that's for in a second. We have Jadoo Industries. We have this foldable leg out here, which adds more stability to your iPad when it's in this. Inside here is where your iPad is going to be held. You do have rubber feet inside here as well, so you don't have to worry about your iPad being scratched in any way. And you guys can see these two rubber rings as well, stop it from coming in contact with the metal, so that's very neat. So let's go ahead and take our iPad 1. We're going to go ahead and start off with this one, because that's what it was originally designed for, and we're going to go ahead and throw it in the Skadoosh stand. So, very simple. Take your iPad, and you can do landscape, portrait, however you like. Alright, so there we go. We have our iPad 1 in the Skadoosh stand. Now you guys can see that looks pretty awkward. So, really cool thing about this case that you can do, I called it a case. A really cool thing about this stand that you can do is you can take your iPad, and you can lift it up. You hear each click. That's their little ratchet in there. That's their adjustable ratchet that you can boom, all that clicks. You guys can hear that's their adjustable rocker right there. This little back piece as well, which can adjust your iPad all the way. If you don't like it at one of those positions, you could start all normal, back to normal, just by pushing this little button right here, and then your iPad can slowly go all the way back down. So very neat. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 11, 12. I lost track there at the end, but a little rapid fire. But you have a lot of different positions that you can set your iPad at. So let's go ahead and set it back all the way over here and throw it right there, a little bit more. Alright, so right there is good. So now what you can do now is you can sit this on your desk, you can have it play through your photos, have it do something, and just, have it be really neat and have this sleek, stylish design right here. And a really cool thing when it's in portrait mode like this that I like is they have this little divot right here cut out so you can access your home button still. Very sweet. So we can go ahead and take our iPad now, and we'll throw it into landscape mode, which is going to be very, I would say, a little bit more useful. You can go ahead and we'll put this back down to normal just by moving it up and pushing the button. Very easy. You can lift this up right about there, and you have a nice movie viewing angle. You guys can see. Move it up even more, and you can have a little project area. So what you can do is you can push back on your iPad, and the stand or your iPad's not going to go anywhere because of those rubber feet that I showed you, and the rubber feet on the back of the Skadoosh stand itself that are touching the iPad is actually not going to let your iPad go anywhere. You can do whatever you want on your screen, and your Skadoosh stand is not going to fall backwards. Your iPad's not going to fall backwards because it's in this. It's literally locked in here. It's very, very nicely locked in here, and you can go ahead and adjust it. Let's throw it up a little bit more. You can throw it all the way there, and if you have it almost portrait with almost flat with you, you could rotate your iPad almost to be perfectly in line with your eyes, which is really, really neat. Something that I like about this, I was gonna call it a case again. Something that I really like about the stand. It's just a really cool thing just to have. It's very nicely, easily adjustable. If you have a case, the Apple case works with it. We have our iPad 2 right here. You go ahead and stick this in there. And you guys see, it still works for the iPad 2. They have a little upgrade kit as well for the iPad 2 on their website, which will add a little bit more stability for your iPad 2. Say you don't have an iPad, you can check out on their website. They have it for the Zoom, the Galaxy tab, and more. If you want to know what other products they have it for, check out their website. They have tons of different other products that they sell this Skadoosh for. Something that's also very cool about this product is that you can charge and stay connected at all times because they do have a little cutout back here in the stand that allows you to keep your iPad plugged in at all times, so you can have it charging at your desk. You can watch a full-length movie and not worry about your battery dying because you have it plugged into your MacBook Pro a little bit off, or you have it plugged into the wall a little bit off, and you could do anything that you want on your iPad while still being charged and still being connected. I really like how they did that, and it doesn't hit the ground either because it's a little bit elevated off, so you don't have to worry about your plug being jammed up at the bottom of your iPad or anything like that. This is a really cool stand. Overall, it looks really sleek. It's available on their website for $69.99, like I said, in either silver or black. They will have, if you don't have an iPad, they do have tons more different products that they sell this for. So definitely go and check it out. I really do enjoy all the different stands that this has, all the different levels. You can have it at almost any level. It's really, really neat. There are all these different little ratchets that you can place it in, and it's adjustable if you have a case. It's really, really, really nice stand. Definitely looks high tech, but it's very simple. And guys, it's called the Skadoosh. Think of a better name for a product. You can't. If you can, comment down below. Let me know. I think that'd be pretty funny to see your different comments. Folds up just like that. Throw it in your case. Really lightweight. And you're good. You're good to go. Pull that drawstring. Throw it in your backpack, whatever. Put it out on your desk when you get to your job or wherever you happen to get to. Fold this baby out. Have your iPad going. And boom, you're professional just with the one Skadoosh stand. Thank you guys for watching this review. Thank you to Jadoo Industries. Definitely check them out at their website at jadooindustry.com. We'll catch you on the next one. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you, Skadoosh, and I will see you guys later. Skadoosh!